an early bird before, then you know exactly what to do. But for those of you that haven't been this early to a stream, I'm going to go ahead and go over what really helps us out. So we really need to be able to push out to that For You page. Ultimately speaking, that is our main goal, right? And if you want to help us, I need you to hyperfixate on double tapping away in that phone screen. That means looking at this number in the top left-hand corner and getting it up to 100,000, 200,000 as soon as possible. Also, make sure that you're sharing out this live with a handful of friends, right? Let's try to get up to 1,000 shares. If you don't have any friends, you could also just copy that link and it will do the same exact thing. Then, of course, if you are MAGA, if you voted for Trump, if you support the Orange Menace, hop in that queue, y'all. But anyways, regardless, nonetheless, we are going to go ahead and start with our first debate of the day literally right now. So let's just see who is in that queue. Let's go ahead and get our first guest, Zach, up of the day, y'all. And for the 830 people in here, make sure that we're sharing this live out to a handful of friends. All right, everybody, let's go into what our first guest of the day does have to say, y'all. It is super duper good to see you all. I hope that you've all had a phenomenal start to your Tuesday. I sure have been busy. But yeah, let's see what we got. All right, let's go and get the travel prints up in here, y'all. Everybody just do give us one moment here. New haircut? Yeah, I got a new haircut, chat. Got some taken off the top. I have this guy that I go to every time for haircut. He's great. He's awesome. I love the guy. There's a lot of funny stories I could tell about him. What's going on? How old are you?
I'm 24.
24, phenomenal. Did you vote for Trump?
No, I didn't actually vote.
Okay, bye. Yeah, so this guy that I go to, he is like so good at cutting hair. And he's like really cool. Great guy, stand-up dude. He knows exactly what I do online. He follows it all. He's awesome. What's up, Jazzy? Did you vote for Trump?
Hi, Dean. Can I just say something really quickly before I answer that question?
I'm sorry, Jazzy. I think that means that you didn't vote for Trump, but I do appreciate you for coming up. Thank you so much for your time. Guys, if you voted for Trump, hop in that queue. If you are in that queue and you didn't vote for Trump, I will politely ask you to leave as we are just looking for some debates. Grace! Thank you so much for the $1 on Venmo. Just want to make sure you saw my last Venmo's last message. Oh, Grace, I'll check it out right now, but I do appreciate you so much. Everybody, please do show some love to Grace in the chat for $11. Awesome. Let's see what we got next. Kate didn't vote for Trump. Okay, guys, I'm going to start banning people that come up here that didn't vote for Trump. No time to spare on trolls today. I'm sorry. Your existence will just be terminated if you're trolling. So definitely no times for trolls. If you're in the queue and you're trolling and you didn't vote for Trump, you're unfortunately gonna get terminated, right? Your existence is gonna get ended. So what's going on, Johnny? Did you vote for Trump?
Yes, I did.
How old are you?
22.
22. Are you driving? You are definitely driving. Terminated. What's up? You're me. What's up? Did you vote for Trump?
What's up, man? Yeah, I did.
Awesome. Is there anything that you could do to make your mic quality a little bit better?
Yeah, can I come back up?
Yeah, for sure. Bubbles, did you vote for Trump? Bubbles, you're about to have your existence snapped away. Wow, Bubbles left before I even had the opportunity to. Unfortunate, man. We're about to Thanos snap Bubbles. What's up? Did you vote for Trump?
Hello?
Hey, did you vote for Trump?
Oh, yeah, I did.
You did? How old are you?
I'm 18.
18, perfect. Jake, what about you? Or is that Jake talking?
That's me talking. Yeah, what's up?
Awesome. Yo, FV, the guy down there at the bottom, did you vote for Trump?
Yo, Dean, what's up? I love you, bro. I love your streams, bro.
Banned. Your existence is just terminated. It's gone. You no longer I'm just kidding. I love you too. Thank you for the support. All right, Jake, why did you vote for Trump?
Because I thought he was the best option.
All right, why did you think that Trump was better than Harris, man? Lay it on me.
Why did I think he was better than Kamala?
Yeah.
I just thought his reputation as a president was superior towards Kamala's. You know what I mean?
Okay, you just said that his reputation was superior. So you're saying that more people supported Trump than people that supported Kamala Harris? What is it? What does that mean?
Yeah,
I don't think that tells us anything about the efficacy in the candidate within the presidency. For instance, who is better for the presidency in 2020, Biden or Trump?
Probably Trump.
Yeah, but who had more support?
Oh, Biden did, yeah.
Okay, right. And if you predicate who the better candidate is off of support, you would have said Biden there, but you contradicted that logic when you said Trump. So why do you think Trump was the best candidate in this election?
Well, what I meant is like his reputation was like with other countries, not just like the United States. Like
I did.
Really? Name one of his policies.
Like that wall or some shit.
Hello, how old are you?
22.
Did you vote for Trump?
Yeah, I voted for Trump.
Can you go into another room that's a little bit more quiet? I could hear you.
Yeah, I got it. Listen, Dean, I'm just going to give you some quick little advice, okay? Before Trump goes into office, buy XRP because he's going to implement a 0% capital gain tax.
Okay.
Just trying to help you out.
Is this why you voted for Trump?
Yeah, 0% capital gain tax on
No
crypto.
way. No fucking way. No way he'll do that.
Well, dude, imagine he does.
No, he won't.
I
He
know
won't.
you got
He's
some
not
money.
gonna. He's not gonna implement a 0% realized capital gains tax. That's unreal. And the reason that's unreal is because that's like literally just abolishing tax. You do understand that, right? Like instead of like abolishing tax on realized capital gains for like rich people that invest, how about he like abolishes tax for everyone making under like $100,000 a year?
Yeah.
Dude, there's absolutely no way he'll do that.
Okay. What about Dogecoin?
What about it? What about it?
I just think that, with Elon in office, he could influence the coin because of, Department of Government Efficiency. I'm just trying to help you out.
Actually, what you're saying is real. Like, no, like the Doge will absolutely influence the price of the Dogecoin to get pumped.
Yeah, well, dude, imagine Elon is like,
who owns 65% of the Doge supply?
I have no idea.
Elon. Did you know that?
65%?
Go look at the wallets. Who owns it, dude? That guy he owns over 50%. Get the hell out of my life. Get the hell out of my life. It's worth looking into. It's real interesting. Yeah, I mean, what's going on, Braden? Did you vote for Trump?
Yeah, I did.
Why
I'm
the hell
18.
did you vote for the worst presidential candidate in modern American history?
Bro, hear me out, right? Nah, I'm not here. Look, right. I don't want to argue about that, but I did want to make a point on something you said. You said instead of abolishing tax on capital gains, you said, why doesn't he get rid of taxes for everyone else for all these taxes that we're paying, right?
Yeah, because
what
like
you said,
abolishing realized capital gains tax is just like abolishing the income.
No, I get that, but I just wanted to make a point that you do understand who pays your federal employees, right?
Who pays federal employees? The federal government does with our
With
money.
what money? With what money?
With our money, with their revenue, with their government revenue.
With taxes.
Yes.
So why should we get rid of taxes?
That's well, first of all, that's kind of like the internal critique that I'm running. I think there's good reasons to want to reduce and get rid of taxes for people in certain income brackets. The point is that our federal government won't just abolish taxes. And
No,
when
but that's
say
what
that
you
you're gonna
want
get
them
rid
to
of the
do.
realized capital.
That is what you said you want them to do, though, right?
No, someone said that we should abolish realized capital gains tax. So then I was like, well, instead of abolishing realized capital gains tax, shouldn't we abolish like income tax for people making under $100,000
But
per
you
year?
didn't say for people making under 100,000, and even then,
I did.
under
That was like
100,000.
that was a point of the internal critique. You're just not tracking, bro.
I think I'm tracking just fine.
I don't think so. So why did you vote for Trump?
Well, to be completely honest with you, I'm in the military, and I don't really want to go to war with China. And I know putting Kamala Harris in office, our country's going to look weak. And
Why?
I'm not.
Is it,
Why
is
is
it
our
because she's a
country
woman?
No, and I'm.
Then why
it's
is
so, it is so funny that you said that, because that is all fucking radical leftists. That's what you fucking go to. It's
Nine out of 10 people that come up here and say that our country is going to look weak if Kamala Harris was in charge do say it's because she's a woman. I was asking a question. I wasn't telling you what you believe.
No, and I'm telling you that's what I've heard from every other person.
So then why is Kamala Harris going to make our country look weak? Or why?
Because she speaks out of her ass and she never stands on what she says.
Okay, well, she stands on what she says more so than Trump. In fact, Trump has
No.
flip-flopped on so many things. The most recent example would be H-1B visas. So in 2016, he literally ran on H-1Bs being bad for America. He said he personally hired employees through H-1B visas. However, they were bad for American companies. They were bad for American workers, and we need to get rid of them. And then today, he is pro H-1Bs just because that's what Elon thinks. And then he told news reporters that it's been his stance forever and he hasn't flip-flopped. He called for he called for the passing of an infrastructure bill during his first 4 years because that's what the people wanted. He never actually got it done. He's a complete total populist to his voter base. He flip-flops whatever he believes in. He lacks a fucking spine. He lacks a backbone. He says he cares about our country and our constitution, then calls for the termination of it when it doesn't serve in his favor, right? He says that he cares about the average everyday working American, but then wants to increase the cost of new construction for new houses, as well as the general rate of inflation for all goods imported into our countries through tariffs. He says that Biden and Harris have been so bad for oil and gas. However, we've never produced more than we did under him. Meanwhile, his plan for tariffs on Canada is estimated to increase the price of a gallon of your gas by $1. He's a complete spineless flip-flopper. What the hell do you mean Kamala Harris doesn't stand on what she says?
I mean, there's a lot of things, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not like 100% up to date. I've got a lot of shit going on. I haven't even looked at the fucking news in probably a month, but there's just a lot of things that Kamala Harris has said that she hasn't stood with, like her standpoint on our Second Amendment rights. And that's just an example, right?
Her standpoint on Second Amendment rights has never changed. In fact, that's like the one thing that she... How so?
Well, you can look on YouTube, really any platform, you can see when Joe Biden ran his campaign, and, you know, she was obviously running for vice. She was against gun rights. She
was against the ownership of ARs, and she still is today. She still thinks that we should ban ARs. However, she holds a pro-2A approach in the sense that we want to recognize, understand, and allow individuals to express their Second Amendment right to bear arms. However, she does think that ARs should be banned, and the argument is that we can express the rights granted to us under 2A while also banning ARs. And I mean, like, the thing is that's how it would have to work if Congress were to ever pass a ban on ARs, is it would have to confide with a conservative interpretation of 2A, because 6 out of our 9 justices right now are conservative, and ultimately that piece of legislation would be challenged. So if it passed the scrutiny of the Supreme Court and it stood to be constitutional, it would be in respect of your Second Amendment.
Okay, I think I'm tracking what you're saying. Like I said, not 100% educated. I still stand with my decision to vote for Trump, but to be honest with you, it really has nothing to do with Trump for me. It's just I don't want Kamala Harris in office.
What is the worst thing Kamala Harris has ever done?
Said that we didn't have people overseas fighting for our country when we did.
Okay, in what wars right now are American soldiers fighting in?
She didn't say war. She said conflicts. And
conflict is wars.
Okay, no, it's not.
Ria, thank you so much for the
No, it is not. Not even
close. In what active war
close.
zone do we have troops deployed?
Okay, I'm just going to say the exact same thing I just said. She didn't say wars. She said active conflicts. Wars, we've only had 5. Conflicts, well, the biggest one right now is we've got destroyers in the Mediterranean Sea.
And what conflict are they in?
The fucking war between Israel, Hamas.
So we have U.S. troops serving and fighting in Israel and Palestine.
We have extraction teams going in and out. Like, what kind of fucking question is that?
So has the U.S. joined in the effort, and like we have active troops, boots on the ground?
Yes, we do. Not in Israel. No, we don't.
So then their boots aren't on the ground. See, that's the thing. Listen, I could argue one moment. Let me speak. I could argue this point all day. What Kamala Harris said is analytically correct in the sense that there is no active military troops serving boots on the ground fighting in an active war. Okay, but now let's just assume that she was lying, and that was genuinely the worst thing she's ever done, as you described to us. This is why
like I said, but that's very objective.
Because you want to know the worst thing that Trump has ever done?
Okay, hit me with it.
Well, first, let's just start in the context of lies, because the worst thing you can name that Kamala Harris has ever done is a lie. So he actually told over 30,000 confirmed lies during his presidency, and he told the biggest lie that any sitting president has ever told with his denial of the outcome of 2020, right, which has led millions of Republicans in our country to not have virtues of distrust in our civil and electoral processes today, and that he also, right, tried to actively overthrow the results of the 2020 election with his fake electorate plot. Now, lies aside, because he's objectively the worst liar compared to Kamala Harris. He's also raped a woman, committed 34 felonies. He conspired to overthrow the American
He
Constitution.
was convicted of rape. That does not mean he raped someone. That's coming from someone who's been raped. All right, I don't like that. Is fucking the stupidest shit ever because you see it everywhere. You quite literally.
So you said he was held liable for rape, but that doesn't mean he's a rapist. So, all right, let's see if you're intelligent, Braden. So, in order.
Okay, hold on a second. I sat quietly while you talked, and then you interrupted me and said I need to let you talk, and now you're being condescending. That's not how debates should go. All right, I'm trying to be civil here. And you just keep it.
I mean, let's just see if you build your beliefs with foundational reason and logic. If you are to reject the findings of the civil court,
I got a question.
Well, then please dispute the evidence named in the case. I want you to name the evidence that the prosecuting team of E. Jean Carroll set forth into the civil suit that held Trump liable for rape, and demonstrate to me how it's insufficient to have good reason to believe that Trump's a rapist.
I'm sorry, you're gonna have to repeat that again.
Name one piece of evidence that was used to find Trump guilty of rape.
I have no fucking clue. It doesn't matter. So then
how could you dispute the findings of the court case?
I'm not disputing the findings of the court case besides the fact that he was not charged with rape because the fucking court didn't find him guilty.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so they found him guilty of sexual abuse, not rape. Right? And the reason why is because under New York state law at the time, they defined rape as a penetration of a woman's vajayjay with a male pee-pee. Okay? Right? However, right, what he was held liable for specifically doing was penetrating E. Jean Carroll's vajayjay with his fingers. However, I would classify rape to include the penetration of a vajayjay with any...
Hey, listen. We're on TikTok. We don't need to be talking about that. It's getting too explicit.
Like the level of explicitness introducing this conversation is necessary to dispute your claims. And
I get that.
It's necessary to dispute your claims, thereby it is necessary to have that conversation.
I get that. I'm just...
Would you consider anything penetrating a woman's vajayjay without consent to be rape?
I mean, yeah, in today's world, I would, obviously.
Awesome. So then you agree with me that Donald Trump was held liable for rape because that's exactly what they found him to have done. However, under New York state law at the time, they couldn't legally define it as rape. However, they can now, and they have. A judge ruled in a follow-up countersuit that yes, the claim that Donald Trump raped E. Jean Carroll is substantially true, as well as it just falls under both of our colloquial definitions.
Then sure, yeah. But like I was trying to ask, you kept saying that Trump has lied 300 sometimes over the course of his
34,000 in the first 4 years, yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Montreal, thank you for the blaming.
So I was going to ask. I don't know. You said there was one big lie. Were you referring to the rape?
No, the biggest lie he's ever told. Well, yeah, would actually include, the rejection of the fact that he had raped E. Jean Carroll. But the biggest lie I would say was a denial of the outcome of the 2020 election. What lied? I don't understand. You're saying that in itself, like the whole thing is a lie? Yeah, he lied and said that he won, which inspired the insurrection upon the Capitol, as well as it caused him to go out there and literally try to rig the outcome of the election with his fake electorates plot. And then it convinced 70% of Republican voters in our country that Trump won 2020 and Biden stole it from him, degrading public trust in our civil and electoral processes, which is incredibly detrimental to the state of our country. The Achilles heel of a democracy is negating a well-informed voter base. And he intentionally misleads the voter base, meaning that they're not well-informed, which is the biggest threat serving to our democracy today.
Hey, what about the fake ballots that they found? Because I'll tell you right now, my grandfather died in 2015, and he got a letter of appreciation from the Biden administration after the election for his vote, and he didn't fucking vote because he was dead.
What time? Wait, at what point did he die? What month?
What month did my grandpa die?
Yeah.
What relevance does that have?
Because he probably voted. There's so many stories about people voting then dying. Not to mention, I've never heard about someone getting a letter of appreciation for voting for a candidate.
I saw it myself. That's all I can tell you. My grandpa's birthday's in February. Or sorry, the day he died was in February.
Okay, then he didn't vote. He was probably just a Democratic donor. He probably just donated to their campaign and got a letter of appreciation for supporting Biden.
My grandpa, I'm telling you now, my grandpa was not. I know for a damn fact.
So then how did the Biden campaign have his address in his name?
I don't know.
You're lying. I mean, yeah, so some DNC donors will get letters of appreciations time to time. That's the only way to get one. Why are you lying about your grandpa?
I wouldn't lie about my grandpa. I'm not lying about my grandpa.
I mean, you're lying about something, right? It's either the case that he was like a donor to their campaign and he got a letter of appreciation after the outcome of the election, or you're lying.
No, I'm not lying. I mean, unless he did get a fucking letter of appreciation and he did vote for them, but there's like a 1% chance that he ever... Stop calling me kid. Stop calling me.
I didn't call you kid. I said, can you provide us with like data on his... you know that you could look up his voter registration and see if he voted?
Yeah, I know.
You literally
I
check for a vote in 2015.
And I've looked. He didn't vote.
Oh, perfect. Well, if the voter registration says he didn't vote, well, then what are you getting at?
That it was a fake ballot in his name.
Well, a fake ballot in his name would register as a vote in our voter system.
I'm not sure then.
Like fake. Like, I just want to put it out there. There's no evidence of widespread voter fraud in 2020. You wouldn't be able to provide it to me if you tried. But even if there was somehow a fake vote in his name, that'd just be registered as a real vote in the system, right? And you'd be able to check and see if that occurred. Seemingly, you told me that you did check and see, and it didn't occur.
You know what, Dean? You've inspired me. I'm going to come back with more information.
Well, Brayden, I appreciate you for coming up here and being respectful.
Yep.
Have a good one, man.
Yep.
We're going to go to move on to our next guest here, y'all. Everybody just do give us a minute to get our next guest up in the box. If you're one of the 3.9 thousand people watching the stream, guys, do double tap and do share this live with a handful of friends, y'all. We're going to go ahead and get on to our next debate literally right now, but let's try to all hyperfixate on the likes, hyperfixate on this number. If all 3.9 thousand of us started filling up that like bar as many times as possible, we could be at 1 million likes in like 5 minutes. I just want to see that number jump, 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 jump. Also, spam that comment section, spam the shares. Let's try to get this live to send out to a higher degree. What is up? I'm just going to call you God because I don't know if I could say a liquor store on the live, but what's going on? Did you vote for Trump?
I did vote for Trump. Yes, sir.
Actually, I'm just going to call you store. So why did you vote for Trump's store?
The reason why I voted for Trump is because Democrats have no fiscal restraint. If you look at any blue state, they bankrupted cities. You can laugh at that, but Stockton, California was bankrupted because of defund the police, because you guys have no fiscal restraint. I live in Sacramento, California, and this town's a shit because of Democrats like you.
Okay, the reason why I laughed at that is because if we look at the fiscal restraint of the last two relative administrations, Donald Trump spent twice as much as Biden and Harris. What the fuck are you talking about? If we want to talk about a lack of fiscal restraint, maybe you should be asking Trump why he spent $8.6 trillion during his first administration, including a near $2 trillion tax relief bill that disproportionately benefited those making over $500,000 a year, while only adding about $20 billion to our GDP per year.
Okay, well, that's all bullshit. Anyway, why are
bullshit? I can
cities getting bankrupted?
1 second, my source is
why are these cities getting bankrupted?
Whoa, you can't just call that bullshit. My source is the CRBF.org. You can look it up. It's a bipartisan committee in our Congress that tracks how much debt relative administrations are.
But it's half truths, though.
What do you mean?
You always say half truths. It's half truths.
So give me the
you'll
full
say
truth about the
something
relative spending in
without
the last two
explaining
presidential
it. Well,
administrations.
CV19 accounts for how much of that?
Yeah, so CV19 would account
exactly
for a little bit less than half of Donald Trump's 8 point. What do you mean exactly? I'm explaining it to you. Don't you want an answer to the question, or you just want to be an annoying little asshole?
Go ahead, sir.
Thank you. So Donald Trump spent $8.6 trillion during his first 4 years. 4.8 trillion of that is non-COVID related. Biden and Harris spent $4.6 trillion during their 4 years. 2.2 trillion of that was non-COVID related. If we ignore the COVID related expenditure under Trump's term, we're left with $4.8 trillion. If we don't ignore, but rather include the COVID related expenditure under Biden and Harris, we're left with $4.6 trillion, meaning at the end of the day, regardless of the calculus that you run, inclusion or exclusion of COVID related 19 expenditure, Biden still spent less than Trump.
Yeah, but it's not like it's this phenomenal, like, oh my God, he spent more than him, double, or whatever you guys try to say. That's not true.
Actually, it's more than double if we ignore COVID for both administrations. 4.8 compared to 2.2, more than double.
Another thing, why did he said?
What do you mean another thing?
Correct?
You made a false claim and then I disputed it. Go ahead and respond to it.
Well, anyways, why did...
What do you mean, well, anyways? You said it wasn't more than double. It objectively was more than double.
Opportunity economy is the same thing as opportunity zones.
Daxon,
she basically is copy and paste. Copy and paste. That's all she did. She doesn't have no plan, and she never had a plan.
Actually, Kamala Harris had more of an economic plan for our country compared to Donald Trump, and here's exactly why. Her plan was estimated to cost $2.4 trillion by the Treasury, the CBO, and her own campaign. That included tax relief for 100 million American workers in the low and the middle class. And the special thing about her policy is that she knew exactly how she was going to pay for it as well, okay? She was going to make sure that her economic policy that only served to benefit the average American wasn't going to add $1 to our debt over the 10-year lifespan of the bill. We could perfectly account for the $2.4 trillion in new spending given a 7% increase in the corporate tax rate alongside a handful of other things. So let me ask you a question. The CBO's estimated that Trump's tax plan is going to cost over $8 trillion. Where's his plan to pay for that over the 10-year lifespan of the bill?
He's going to lower the taxes, right? That the TCJA. If you go and you
it's going to cost $8 trillion. So how is he going to pay for it?
Exactly. With trickle down economics, which you guys always say does not work, and it actually does, because when you lower the corporate tax rate, that goes down onto the workers. They will pay them, more because they actually have more money. There's actually more jobs. They can build more stuff like Amazon, like Tesla, like these American companies that he tends on opening up. He brought back more manufacturing to America than any other president in 3 decades. So then why
was there more exported labor under his administration compared to Biden and Harris's? And about your first claim that it's trickled on economics, meaning more will be added to our GDP, accounting for their spending, we actually know that that's also false. So if you look up the macroeconomic effects of the 2017 Tax Reform Act, it's written by 2 Harvard economic professors, one right-leaning, one left-leaning. It indicated that it only added about $20 billion to your GDP per year, meaning that over the 10-year lifespan of the bill for the first 10 years, right, it will cost $2 trillion while only reaping a reward of $100 billion in new GDP growth. Also, right, you're saying that when we cut taxes for rich people, it'll trickle down to the middle class through new business investment. We actually have a study from Brookings that indicate that there was no new macro level business investment as a result of the TCGA. So your claim there was absolutely false. You have
another thing. Unemployment for women hit the lowest rate in nearly 70 years.
Okay. Did he cause that?
Don't even try to say Obama.
I'm guessing that your argument for that he caused that is that it happened under his administration, right?
It did, and that was at the end of it.
So he caused the unemployment rates under his administration. So he also caused the 14.8% rate of unemployment in April of 2020, the highest rate of unemployment since the Great Depression, right?
Poverty rates for African Americans, Hispanics, and Native Americans reached record lows.
Are you going to
and that's never happened.
What actually happened to a higher?
You do. I'm just going to keep spitting facts. I'm just going to keep spitting facts like you. The bottom 50% of American households saw a 40% increase in net worth.
Okay, so you're not going to respond to my arguments. So I'm going to go ahead and
wages rose faster for income low blue collars. 60%.
You baselessly
African American ownership increased from 41.7% to 46.4%. I'm going to do like you do. This is what you do. So you just go and I have a bunch of facts for you. He created more than 1.2 million manufacturing jobs and construction jobs, put in place policies to bring back supply chains from overseas. Small business optimism broke a 35-year record in 2018. I just keep on going. This is what you do. No, these are all facts. And you know what? I have 138 House resolutions. Do you want me to read all the House resolutions that he passed from 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020?
I'm going to mute you in 5 years.
Exactly.
I'm going to mute you in 5 seconds. Okay, sir. So you're going to sit here.
5 years, we can come back and you'll be rich and I'll be.
Here we go. Now I'm going to respond to what you're saying. So you said that he caused these low rates of unemployment under his presidency because he was president while they happened.
They hit record lows.
So
nobody else has ever done this, ever.
Okay, well, that's not true. The lowest rate of unemployment for Black Americans under Trump's administration was 4.6%. The lowest rate of unemployment for Black Americans under Biden and Harris was 5.2%. Not to mention Biden and Harris said it twice, you idiot. Additionally,
and no, I said
associate anything that happens in our economy, such as the rate of unemployment, as being caused by the current presidential administration, that he also caused the highest level of unemployment that we've had in our country since the Great Depression in April of 2020 at 14.8%.
That's it? That's all you got?
Will you answer the question?
I can keep on going.
I asked you a question.
Your question is irrelevant.
It's not irrelevant.
What you do is this is arbitrary argument. So you just go in a circle.
It's not an arbitrary argument in the slightest.
It is.
You told me unemployment rates under Trump were caused by Trump. That means that Trump caused the highest level of unemployment in the last 100 years. How the hell is the highest unemployment rate in 100 years that happened under Trump's term irrelevant to a conversation about other unemployment rates under Trump that you say were caused by him as they happened under his administration? That is like literally one of the most relevant things I could have responded to you. Oh, listen, I get it when people will come up here and say that points that I'm making are irrelevant because you don't understand abstract thought and you can't make analogies. But this isn't even an analogy. This is so abundantly clear how it is relevant. I'm merely testing your logic, and I'm doing so in such a simple, good faith manner. You said all of the unemployment rates under his administration were caused by him. So all that I'm asking you is if that includes the highest level of unemployment that we've had in our country in the last 100 years that happened under his administration in April of 2020.
And yes, but there's benefactors to it, though. You're not.
Oh my God. He caused the highest level of unemployment in our country in 100 years, and you think he's good? Damn, dude.
I think he's good. I know he's good. Unemployment fell to 6.7%, right? From a pandemic peak of 14.7% in April, betting expectations well over 10% unemployment through the end of 2020.
Wait, no, it was a Trump peak. You just said it was caused by Trump. Also, if you want to talk, if you just want to basically associate anything that happens in the country as being caused by the president, all of a sudden Biden and Harris are the absolute fucking G's because they added 15 million jobs back to the economy. We reached 50-year record low rates of unemployment, falling in at 3.4% for a general, and for specifically like marginalized communities in our country, such as Black Americans, 5.2% lower than what was ever experienced under Trump. Meanwhile, we had some of the highest of the highs under Trump. In fact, it also would have been one of the only two presidents that left office with a negative net loss in jobs, which under your logic we could blame on him. And also, guys, I'm looking through his following list as we talk to find like the minor that you guys are mentioning. I'm not having luck, but I'm looking.
Hold on, are you talking about inside my profile?
Oh, why the hell do you follow Kid? I found the Kid. Why the fuck do you follow a literal Kid?
That's my daughter, sir. I have 5 kids.
Okay, I just want to make sure what is the first?
Yeah, and it's private.
Oh,
well, there's several ones. There's Jellyfish. There's LLH. There's I Fart Rainbows. There's quite a few of them, but they're all private.
Okay, this is not one of those people.
This is my backup account, and those same people are on there. Those are my kids. Those are literally my kids. I'm 39 years old, sir.
You didn't name one of the kids you follow. Also,
what do you mean?
Stop fucking spamming the name. Like, mods, please ban everybody that is spamming like the name in the chat. Like, we're supposed to protect minor safety. We're not coming on here to blast the name in the app of a child on live. Why?
Yeah, and I follow people back, but it's one of my kids for sure.
Also, why
they changed their names several times.
Why do you follow like a billion Please hyperfixate on tippity tap it away on that phone screen, as well as do share this live with a handful of friends. If you don't have any friends, copy that link. Let's get up to 1,000 shares, and then just generally spam the chat so we could try to get this live sent out and pushed on that For You page to draw more MAGA crazies in. So now that we have that out of the way, we're just going to go ahead and hop right into the debates. For everybody asking what happened, it was pretty much the general run-of-the-mill TikTok ban for literally doing nothing. But all right, guys, what is going on here? Did you vote for Trump?
Absolutely.
All right, and why did you do that, man?
Kamala is just not as good as a leader as Trump. We need leadership in this country.
Awesome. So why do you think Trump's better leader?
Among other things. Wait, I'm sorry. What did you say?
Wait, are you the one person that plays the audio clip of a car crash? You weirdo, bro. I remember you. I'm too smart, bro. I'm too smart. Listen, my memory of people's voices is top tier. Okay, what's up, TNA? Did you vote for Trump?
I'm not fully supportive of Trump particularly, but I do stand with.
All right, I do appreciate you for coming up. We are just looking to debate individuals that did vote for Trump. If you're one of the 2.5 thousand people in the stream, if you are MAGA, let me know in the chat by spamming MAGA down below, as well as hop in that queue, you guys. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get our next guest up in the box right now. Spam MAGA, spam Trump in that chat.
Hey,
if you
yo,
want to come
how's
up.
the new basement, my boy?
It's not a basement, it's a garage, and I honestly love it. Did you vote for Trump? All right, they left. Also, yo, Matt, thank you for the raid, man. Everybody, show some love to Matt, you guys. Show some love to Matt. What's up, Skylar? Did you vote for Trump?
Anyone who votes for Trump has the IQ of an aborted fetus.
Okay, all right. Slay. All right, we're going to move on, guys, please. Okay, all right, awesome. Actually, we're going to go ahead and start banning people that come up here that aren't here to debate. So, what's up, Junebug? Did you vote for Trump?
Oh my god.
Junebug, you're banned. You're banned. That's right, you're banned. We're going to get that next guest up in here, y'all. Everybody just give us a moment. Let's try to get up to 200,000 likes, y'all. So for the 3.2 thousand people in here, make sure that we're double tapping away. What's going on? Bump, did you vote for Trump? All right, buddy. Guess what? You're banned. Okay, all right. You're banned. We're going to move on to the next guest. All right, let's see some more MAGAs in that chat, y'all. What's up? Did you vote for Trump?
Buddy, how you doing?
I'm doing all right, man. How about yourself?
Good. I'm a Democrat that worked on Trump's campaign, the greatest president in the world.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So let me ask you a question. What about Donald Trump makes him the greatest president ever?
Because he's for America, he's not anti-American.
Okay, I think he's very anti-American. The reason why I say that...
he's pro-America. That's why I voted for him and worked for his campaign.
So the
now,
reason...
you gotta understand... Well, go ahead, bro.
So the reason why I think Trump is anti-American... Also, I'm just going to put you on mute while I'm talking. You got a little bit of background noise. The reason I think he's anti-American, Taylor, thank you for the good afternoon, is because he literally called for the termination of articles found in our Constitution. He plotted, right, the fake elector plot in 2020 to literally rig and steal the outcome of the election from Biden, meaning that if he was successful, he would have silenced the voice and the vote of all American citizens that voted. Right? He's also raped a woman. He's committed 34 felonies. He sexualized little girls. He propagates racism. He propagates misogyny, and he propagates grape culture, right? I absolutely see no reason why we would consider him to be anti or pro-America.
As a Democrat, I strongly disagree with you, but we can agree to disagree. This guy is the most American person on the face of this world. He's next to George Washington. I love the guy so very much. When I shook his hand multiple times, met him a couple of times, went to
Glaze! We got a pro Glazer.
He's a great man. He's a great man. You gotta get.
George Washington owned people as property, right? Like he owned slaves.
Hey, we're not talking about that. We're talking about the American way.
Why would you? What do you mean? Why would you look up to a slave owner?
Well, he's a great man. George Washington is a good man.
You think a slave owner is a great man?
You sit there and call
you think a slave owner is a great man?
Gives you Washington started this whole thing. So
and
why
you
don't
think that being a slave owner makes you a great man?
Show some respect. Show some respect.
I'm not going to respect a slave owner.
You better respect him because he's the person that gave you this
I would never
right.
respect a slave owner.
His Constitution gave you
Cancer,
this
here's the thing. You're giving us all these reasons to respect George Washington about the constitutional rights that we get in America. Every single one of those rights that you so highly praise and you so highly detest countries that don't have them. Dude, did you know that George Washington specifically designed the Constitution and all of those rights to exclude black people? You sit here and you praise them and you condemn countries that don't have them to the highest extent, but then you say George Washington was the greatest man on the face of the planet, even though George Washington specifically and intentionally designed our country to exclude those rights from being granted to black people.
And he's everybody else's dad.
Trump
Just remember
is your daddy. Here's the thing. You can say all of these all these silly little one-liners don't amount to a legitimate position insofar as our conversation.
Deep down,
I have a question. Do you think that all rapists are bad? Unmute the mic.
Unmute the fucking mic, buddy. Unmute the mic.
Don't deny. You know Trump is the best.
Bro,
don't
are
deny
all
it.
rapists bad people?
Well, yeah. Was he convicted? No.
He's not liable for it. Yeah. So Donald Trump
Was it a charlatan of of a court system, yeah.
Okay, I want to ask you about that. I want to ask you about that. Just give me a second. So you're saying, right, that
Yeah,
it was a
courts.
bad, corrupt court and it was politically motivated.
Yes, it was.
So what this means is that the jury made the ruling that Donald Trump had raped a woman with insufficient evidence.
Yeah, pro.
Okay, just
blue,
listen to me.
pro,
I just want you to follow me.
America.
Can you follow the words that are coming out of my mouth without interrupting? That'd be great. So when you make the claim that the civil court had ruled that Donald Trump had raped a woman with insufficient evidence, what you were saying is that you have examined the evidence that the jury used to determine that Trump is guilty of rape, and you have ruled with the use of reason that it is insufficient to hold to that position with justification. So please tell me one piece of evidence that the jury used to rule that Donald Trump is a rapist.
He was not convicted of that.
Jesus Christ, man! Can you?
Hey, Cancer, can you just tell us specifically, like, the particular piece of evidence, like any piece of evidence in the case that was submitted?
The piece of evidence that you have that he did do these things. You don't.
Can you tell me any piece of evidence in the case?
He said, she said.
I'm gonna go over it again.
Can you tell me any piece of evidence in the case?
Can you tell me any evidence that it wasn't?
You can't give me any piece of evidence in a case. I thought you said that you determined that there was insufficient evidence. You haven't even looked at the case yet.
Did you hear what I said?
Yeah, I'm waiting for you to specifically answer the question.
Listen to me. You're a young kid. Okay. When you get older, you're going to turn into a Republican. That's the way it is.
I just want to let you know. You consider me a kid. Hey,
I'm a Democrat too.
You consider me a kid, but Donald Trump said he would date a
38 years old.
Yeah, Donald Trump said he would date a 10-year-old girl in 10 years. The girl, even if you want to reference in 10 years, was 20 years old. That's younger than me. Are you saying that Donald Trump wanted to date a child? Wanted to date a kid?
No, he did not. Did not happen.
So I'm not a kid. So I'm not a kid.
No, you are a child.
I'm a child, but the 20-year-old girl that Donald Trump wanted to have sex with isn't? He said he would date a 10-year-old girl in 10 years. Even if she was 20, she was younger than me, yet you consider me a kid, but not the 20-year-old that Donald Trump wants to have sex with?
He didn't say anything of that nature.
Yeah, he said he would date her in 10 years. What are you talking about?
No. It was hypothetically. It wasn't.
Hypothetically. So you think it's... Wait, I have a question. If you have a 10-year-old daughter and a 40-year-old man comes up to her and says, I'm going to be dating her in 10 years, would you be okay with that?
Wait, then additionally...
Would you have an issue with someone coming up to your daughter and saying that to your daughter?
Wait, are you saying that Donald Trump said that he wanted to hypothetically fuck a child?
He's a good man.
Answer the question. Answer the question, bro.
What?
Wait, need the answer to the question.
There's nothing anybody can do.
Bro, dude, you said that he hypothetically said he wanted to fuck a child. So I just want to hear you say it. My daddy hypothetically wants to fuck a child. Say it.
Your daddy. Trump is your daddy.
Say it. My daddy hypothetically wants to fuck a child. Say it.
Say it.
Trump is giving you this First Amendment right now. Okay, he's helping you out with Elon Musk and everybody else. Okay,
come on!
You're such a shill. I've never met a bigger shill. This guy's such a fucking
This is
shill.
embarrassing. Here, let me actually show how embarrassing this is. Let me ask you a question. If Donald Trump, if you knew that he literally sex trafficked a minor with Jeffrey Epstein, if you knew that he did that, I'm asking if you knew. I'm asking if it is. I'm asking about a hypothetical. I'm asking you about a hypothetical. If it were to be the case that you knew this, right? Would you still vote for him?
Which never happened. Never happened. And
I'm just asking if you knew that was the case. Would you still vote?
Never
for him?
happened. So I'm not going to hypothetically against somebody that's a great man.
If there were evidence that came out that said that he specifically, right, sex trafficked children with Jeffrey Epstein, would you still vote for him?
Parker, be careful with the words that you're saying.
Never happened.
I am. Don't worry. I said if.
Right. Never happened.
What? No, as in like for the TikTok algorithm.
Okay.
Because the band is just extra careful today, so we got to be extra.
Yeah. So what'd you say?
Never happened, guys.
I'm giving you a hypothetical. I'm not saying it did happen.
But I can't say hypothetically because you got to understand.
I mean, he was really good friends with Epstein for a really long time.
So was a lot of other people. P. Diddy, everybody else. Come on, man. Really?
The other example you use is P. Diddy. You're digging your own grave. Are you up here satirically trolling?
He's gotta be trolling, dude.
Yo, yeah. The relation you make, but Trump was friends with Epstein, just like Diddy was friends with Epstein. You're trolling.
And Trump was also friends with Diddy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm just being realistic to you, kids.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, being very realistic.
And you gotta understand.
He's a great guy, right?
I have a question. Well, I want to ask new question. Who do you think knows more about Trump's policy?
Insane.
You or me?
What? Policies about deporting illegals.
That's not, dude. Oh my God, you have the.
Wait, can I ask him about that?
No, I just want to ask this one particular line of questioning here, and then I'll happily pass the mic off to you. I'm going to repeat my question.
Riley.
Who do you
the
think?
Name Riley. You
Dude,
guys
shut up.
love the people
5,
love Riley.
4. Thank you. Who do you think knows more about Trump's policy? You or me?
It really doesn't matter. All I know is he's the president of the United States. I care less about policies right now because
he can't respond to questions.
No, listen to me.
He's not a rational being.
It's over. The elections are over.
If Trump's policy doesn't matter,
nothing you can say is going to turn it.
We are actually not on here arguing that Kamala Harris should be president instead of Donald Trump insofar as action from Congress today.
I think I would have an easier job getting Leah to like actually respond to a message.
Yeah. So I'm gonna
ask, my dog would have a better shot.
You cancer fighter. Do you think that you're better informed on what Trump will do for America than I am?
I love Trump. He's a good man,
dude.
And I'll never.
Cancer fighter. Do you think that you're better informed than I am on what Trump wants to do for America?
Listen, let me tell you something. All right, I know the guy. I've met him multiple times.
Dude, Parker, should we dump him? Do you want to keep him up here? I don't
think there's actually a conversation
one day
out here. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was just gonna proselytize us and like, hopefully one day you will turn to God.
He was an NPC, bro.
Actual NPC. Like, I don't think that was actually horrendous, dude. That was not like an actual conversation.
Real. Charlie, what's up, man? Do you vote for Trump?
Yeah, I did vote for Trump.
How old are you?
Son.
How old am I? I'm 23.
Why'd you vote Trump?
I mean, like, it's just, I was fucking 16 maybe when he was president, and it just seemed to be life was probably a whole lot better. But I just think he's a stronger leader than Kamala.
You think life was better when you were 16 years old? You think you were doing better financially when you were 16 years old?
No. I'm thinking my family was doing better.
Okay.
Around that time period.
Okay. So
I come from a deep line of Republicans, so.
Yeah, so this would be what's called the correlation causation fallacy. You're saying because two things are associated means one caused the other, right? This same reasoning would be saying that Trump is responsible for the 14.8% unemployment that happened at the end of his administration.
But that's not the reason. COVID is the reason that's happened.
Exactly. So you identify an external cause why that happened. Now, in terms of the inflation that happened, which is the reason why you think that your life is worse off right now, which was most likely going to be the inflation, right? That's going to be predicated off of the fact that there was global inflation.
I'm Peyton. I gotta put my headphones in. Hold on. Hey, what's up? You there? Like, that's insane to me. That's fucking insane. Peyton, you're not loading in. Try now, Peyton. I don't know if they're gonna be back or not. Dean may not have an account. Like, I'm being so serial right now. Have you all seen that South Park episode where Al Gore's like, I'm totally serial, and he goes like that? That's what I was thinking of. I'm totally serial right now. Yeah. Well, no, that's not Al Gore. I'm totally serial. No, that's the Mel Gibson episode where like Mel Gibson goes, "Give back that," and he goes like that. Yeah, Man Bear Pig. Yeah, I gotta find Man Bear Pig. If Parker or Dean goes live, we'll go raid them. But yeah, Al Gore is super serial. Parker's live, everybody. Parker is live. Let's all give him a big fat raid. A big fat raid. 600. Everybody, all 660 people in here. A big fat raid. Go to Parker Get a Job. Go to Parker Get a Job. Say Matt raid. All 637 of you. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Bye bye. Parker Get a Job.
Out. I've gotten like a bajillion bans today. Janan, thank you for the galaxy. I appreciate that. I don't know what the hell or where the hell they've came from. I've gotten like a bajillion bans, dude. It has been every 15 to 20 minutes. Banned. There's even people in the chat spamming Rip Johnny. Banned. We got banned with Parker 4 times today. Banned. I don't know what the hell is going on with TikTok. I don't know what the hell they're doing. I don't know why the hell this is happening, but it sucks. You know, the one upside to Kevin O'Leary possibly buying TikTok is that, like, this won't happen. I will say Republicans are such, like, pro-virtuous, free speech absolutists. It's so annoying and bad because they're, like, hate speech and whatnot. But, like, the one silver lining is that means that this will also be less restricted if the Republicans end up getting a hold of the platform. So we'll be able to kind of preach what we believe in to a higher degree. Mama Peach, I hope you're having a good day today. Thank you so much for the heart. But yeah, you know what I mean? And it, like, seemingly the only issues that conservatives have right now is like with like groypers. Like, for whatever reason, Elon Musk is just banning all the groypers right now, which, hey, W. So if the Republicans end up getting the app, I'm sure there'll be a lot of bad things that come with it. But, you know, this will certainly be one of the good things. Anyways, chat, rough day. We are going to be getting a hold of Parker here shortly, and we're going to be destroying him in a round of battles. And I hope that you all enjoy. Okay, you guys, today we're gonna dog walk Parker. He's been dog walking us. We've been losing. Tonight we gotta be the winners. All right, guys. All right, guys. All right, guys. What the hell is good, dude?
What's up, Dean? How you doing, buddy?
No. Oh no.
You'd have a good day. Oh my.
I can't eat. That's so
Dean?
embarrassing.
Dean, that is very embarrassing. You did that in front of almost 4,000 people. I
can't eat.
Dean, I just want to let
Why
you know
can't I
you did
eat?
that. You did that in almost in front of 4,000 people.
Oh man, rats! I don't care.
You have 4,000 people laughing at you right now, Dean.
Why is everybody laughing at me?
Okay. Dean's like the worst guest ever. Why is everyone?
Okay, one more, and then I'm gonna set them down until the end of the round. So I'm gonna make it a good one. Look at that shit.
We're doing ASMR. We've become ASMR streamers now. Caitlin.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we quite frankly have to shit on Parker. Let's get the W today. I want to see the Dean Team Dream Team, the strongest it's ever been. Let's own this fraud by beating him in some battles, okay? So everybody, come together now and own this guy, all right? As soon as that speed hits, just drop it on him. He already has a little bit of an upper hand on us right now, which sucks, but we are going to regain our power, our spot on top of the scoreboards as soon as speed hits. Are we with it? And we'll take some time to kind of bleed into the battles. We're just getting warmed up. Dean Team Dream Team, we love the patriotism. That's right. Be patriotic. This is a patriotic live, quite frankly. That's right.
Appreciate Paper Crane.
Here we go. Okay, there's 3 minutes and 20 seconds left on that clock. We have 1.6 thousand people in here. First of all, let's try to get up to 100,000 double taps, 500 shares. Spam that.
We're beating Dean out, chat. Let's go. We're winning this shit. Lock the fuck in, chat. Tap that screen. Let's run it up. Thank you so much for the hat and mustache. Thank you so much. Let's
Really?
lock in, chat. Let's lock in. We got this.
No.
We have a bonus mission, everyone.
We're going to destroy you on speed. It's going to be brutal,
Debate's
man.
finished. Yes, I got banned so many times.
Does he
today.
have me muted?
I got banned a million times.
He has me
Whenever my live's
muted.
doing good, it gets banned. I don't know
Oh
why
my
TikTok
god.
hates me.
We
We're
gotta
getting
own
like
the
8K
fraud
benefits,
because
so
he has
nice.
us muted. Safe. Thank you so much for the anarts. I appreciate you for the love. Alright guys, destroy him on 2x for muting us. Oh my god, the gifting point target is really high. As soon as the gifting point target starts, just start going. 50 seconds. I don't give a shit. Just start going now.
Mind, thank you so much for the bubble gum. Thank you so much. We got 40 seconds, everyone. Are you debating? And I'm done with debating because I got banned too many times debating today where it puts my account at too high of a risk. Appreciate the superpower. Thank you so much, Shane. Nettie, thank you so much. Appreciate the paper crane. Oh, chat.
God, the Dean Team Dream Team GOAT, the uncontested #1 all
Thank you so much
time
for the corgi.
Dean Team Dream Team GOAT. Who is it? You all already know their name. They go unannounced and welcomed by all. They go by Mother Peach with a rose up.
Alex, thank you so much for the 2025 glasses. Thank you so much. Okay, they've got a huge fucking lead. Okay, that's a bit
Love
much.
the absolute all-time GOAT, dude. Thank you, Maddie. I appreciate you for the love. It means the world. Thank you, Maddie. Wow.
Okay, I think we're cooked, chat. I think we're cooked. I think we're cooked, chat. I think we're cooked. I think we're cooked.
Oh
Push
my
the head mustache. Thank you so much.
God. Oh my God.
Mama Peach with the
my
Phoenix, yo, Alicia, thank you so much. That's like Vinny. Thank you so much,
Oh,
Mama Peach. I really appreciate that. Can we get some W's for Mama Peach? Thank you so much. They're like, we helped out, Dean. We gotta help out you too. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much, Mama Peach. You're so nice. I really appreciate that's incredibly nice of you.
Dude.
Love you, Mama Peach. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. That's fucking insane. Bro, that is wild. That is wild. That is wild, chat. That is wild.
Dude, I can't do it. I'm leaving. Someone else will take over. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's insane. Oh my God.
For Mama Peach.
Dude.
Fucking insane. That is so fucking insane. Thank you so much.
Dude. Oh my God. Mama Peach with the 2 TikTok universes. Jeez. Everybody right now show some love to the all dude. I'm pretty sure I broke my fucking mic stand. Jesus Christ. Show some love to the uncontested all-time GOAT, Mother Peach. We have 1,300 people in here. I want to see each and every single one of you spamming W Mama Peach in the chat. I mean, I'm going to start just naming off random viewers. Hi, Bomb, you better be spamming her name. Simple Person, Julie, Raul, 69, Astro, Jack, Katie, Claire, Sanda, Izzy. Spam her goddamn name in the chat. Mama Peach with the absolute W. Please show some love to Mama Peach in that chat. I don't even know what to say.
We got dog walked. Honestly.
Dude, guys, take a second to show Mama Peach some more appreciation. I do not think, like, I can't comprehend it, so I don't expect you guys to be able to comprehend it either, but I'm just wow, I'm shocked. Thank you for the
Yeah,
love.
that's like fucking insane. That's like actually fucking insane.
Thank you so much.
It is unbelievable.
It's unbelievable. It's absolutely unbelievable. I'm taking
User,
away.
Thank you for the money gun. Thank you so much, User. I appreciate
You
it.
do
Thank you.
not need to do that. And I know you know that I think that. And thank you for the love.
It's actually wild. Oh my God, there's supposed to be like really high winds right now, Dean. There's like really high winds. They were supposed to be up to 80 to 100 miles per hour.
That's insane.
I know, just certain gusts, not everywhere. So like the average is a lot lower than that, but like certain gusts of wind can be that much, which is insane.
Yeah, well, let's go into the second round. But guys, I want to see nothing but W's for Mama Peach in the chat for at least the next 10 minutes. I want to see nothing but love. I want to see nothing but appreciation. My words will never be enough to make up
Seriously,
for
W's for Mama
her
Peach.
kindness. So hopefully the words of all 1.3 thousand of us will be. Okay? I mean it. I'm blown away, dude. All right, guys.
All right, everyone. We got first times. We gotta.
The first gift you guys send will be 2x. All right, let's start this run off with a banger. The first gift you send will be 2x. Only the first. Take advantage of this. Let's grab the lead. Do not stop showing love to Mama Peach in that comment section, though. We got 20 seconds on the clock. The first gift you said will be 2x. They already have a gnarly lead on us, so let's try to catch up, y'all. Okay, all right. We got... Okay, wow.
Krista, thank you so much for the glowing jellyfish. Thank you so much, Krista.
All right, they're
Is someone sending stuff?
making
It's
it
just going up.
Wow, look at
Where's the
that. They
chicken?
already have 13,000 over there. Okay,
Dean,
all right.
can you hear me? Dean,
missed-
hello?
Betsy, I appreciate you for the
Dean?
galaxy. You're the really
Dean, hello?
cool Trump
Dean?
lady I talked to the other day. Thank you, Betsy.
Dean.
Oh, what's up, Parker?
Dude, it's just going up. I don't even see any gifts. Appreciate
Chelsea,
Krista,
thank
you
you
the
for the
box
money
bill. Thank
gun.
you. I don't know if it's likes, but like...
It's most likely speaking probably
Jolly, thank you so much for
the
the Cinderella. It's maybe glitched. Is someone sending me gifts right now? Because it just keeps going.
Well,
Maybe it's likes.
I don't. No, it's not likes. It looks like someone's thrown for you. So the first 30 seconds were 2x'd.
Yeah, I understand that, but like, I didn't see. No, you're getting gifts. I can't see them.
It's most likely someone in ghost mode. So there's like a ghost mode option to where you could gift someone without showing up on like the leaderboards, the rankings, or anything.
Oh, what the heck?
Some people really prefer it. So,
I don't
like,
think I
remember-
got anything though, because I looked at the gifts that I've gotten, like that have gone through, and I haven't seen a change in that.
It does take like
Appreciate
a
the
little
hand
bit to update. I don't know. Well, hey, I guess chat. Okay, we got
We
some.
can see your gifts. What gifts was I getting sent? I literally couldn't see.
We have some. We have an uphill battle from here, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody,
Who sent them, Chad? Who sent them? Yeah, no, I see I have 15. I just literally didn't see them. I feel so terrible. A lot of roses. The roses don't make up for us for the 15K. Appreciate all the roses and donuts, everyone. Thank you, everyone. I really appreciate it. Cinderella, thank you so much for the
got
galaxy.
a minute on the clock.
I really don't know. I'm confused.
Pop it on this man. Let him know that the Dean Team Dream Team.
Whatever. We got 2 times right now. Now is the time to go, everyone. Now is the time to go. Thank you, everyone. I really appreciate it. Ryman, thank you so much. Appreciate the money gun. Thank you. Right now on the 2 times is the time to go, everyone. Alexa, thank you so much. I appreciate the boxing gloves. Thank you. Holy. Anna, thank you so much for the gingerbread. Thank you so much, Anna. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Oh my jeez. Appreciate the hand art.
Oh my god! 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 I'm still going up!
Yo, Mama Peach on the 2 times drop the TikTok universe. Can we get some W's? I mean, we gotta cut up. We gotta cut up a bit. Tessa, thank you for the trade. Can we get some W's for Mama Peach with the Zeus? Yo, we're catching up, chat. We're catching up. Yo, Mama Peach, thank you so much for the Zeus. Let's go. Thank you so much. What the fuck is going on? What is going on? Tessa, thank you so much for the train. Can we get some W's for Mama Peach? That's actually insane. Like, I don't even know how to respond to this. This is actually like wild. Holy shit. That's like actually, oh my god, dude. That's like actually so insane. That's like actually so insane. I literally, my brain isn't even functioning. Dude.
Bro!
Tessa, thank you so much for the future.
Bro!
Mama Peach, holy shit, thank you so much. That's actually fucking insane. That's actually so insane. I really don't know how to
Listen to
respond
this
that.
guy.
Dude, I don't even. I'm getting beat by Dean by a lot, but like I really don't even know how to respond to that. It's like actually fucking insane, dude. Like Mama Peach. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude. Oh. What the fuck, dude? Oh my god. Oh my god. That's actually so fucking insane. Can we get some W's for Mama Peach in the chat? Jesus Christ. I don't even know how to respond. I actually don't even know how to respond. I really don't. Oh my god. Today has been like so crazy because all the bands and like, dude, that's like so fucking insane. Like W's for Mama Peach. I want to see that for the next like 20 fucking minutes. And not in just my chat, but also in Dean's chat. That's like actually so fucking insane. Like Mama Peach, thank you. That's like unbelievably kind. Right? And I can speak for both Dean and I there. Like we genuinely like we can't even verbalize how much we appreciate it. Like it just gets to a point where it's like I can't even verbalize. That's like so fucking crazy. That's like so fucking crazy. Can we get some W's for Mama Peach in the chat? That's like bro, my heart is racing. My heart is racing so much right now.
And I just want to make it,
dude. Someone asked if Mama Peach is the DNC. Dude,
I just want to make it very clear, to everybody watching. Mama Peach doesn't just show love to me
it's actually
or Parker. Mama Peach is a genuine altruist that has shown,
dude, I need a sec.
an insurmountable level of love and support to others as well. So I've known Mama Peach for a while. The only reason I call her Mama Peach and not by her real name is because I'm guessing that she changed her name on TikTok to Mama Peach, so people want to be calling her by her real name, and I want to respect that. And I've never seen such a level of care for others from anyone else.
It's like actually insane. Oh my god, dude.
And there will always be an incredibly like special place for Mama Peach in my heart. And I want to make it clear, the reason I say that isn't because Mama Peach has chosen to support me to such a high level with like TikTok gifts and financial support. Mama Peach has a very like special place in my heart because of the values that led her to doing those things, not just for me but to Parker and others. And I want her to be genuinely appreciated.
It's like so wild. That's like so wild.
And I mean that. And I seriously
everyone say W for Mama Peach. I just want to see it for like the next like fucking 20 minutes. I'm actually serious.
And I very seriously mean that.
That's like so wild. That's so wild.
And you know, I wish that there's like things that I could share a little bit further in depth, but you know, it's better not. I really appreciate you, and I want everyone else to as well. And I see you guys in the comment section saying let her up. If she
yeah,
wants to
if
come
Mama
up, she's more
Peach
than
is
welcome.
yeah, if Mama Peach is ever in the gas box, I would let her up.
I'll just open my laptop to Discord. Mama Peach, I know that we have each other added on Discord. Feel free to let me know on there if you want to. But guys, just please show some
love to Mama Peach in the chat. Like that's actually so wild. That's so wild. W's for Mama Peach.
And don't stop. And don't fucking stop.
Seriously.
I'm just like I'm mind blown.
Actually mind blown. Actually like mind blown. Like dude, like my heart is beating so fast right now. It's actually wild. It's like wild, dude. Like if I tested my heartbeat right now, it would look like I just ran like a 5K, bro. Tessa, thank you so much for the $30 on Venmo. Venmo, thank you so much. I appreciate it, Tessa. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that as always. Thank you.
Peach. And you know what? Mother Peach, there was that one thing I offered to you a while ago. Let me know if you ever want that. She runs a business, and I've offered to take all of my skills before I got into TikTok and politics to make her a website. That offers forever on the table, okay? That offers forever on the table. And if you ever decide that you want it, I just want you to let me know. I will happily take a day off of streaming to make a website for you. A full day. Like, wake up to go to bed, I could bang out something really cool. Plus, then about another month after for revisions, because for whatever reason, those take the longest. I'm just trying to think of like any way to
He said a day and then a month. He's like, I also need to keep working on it.
I'm really just trying to think of like any way to demonstrate my appreciation.
That's a cool idea. I think that's cool. I think you do good stuff through that. I think that's like a really good skill you have. I couldn't do that. Like I don't have those skills at all. I'm like, I feel like when it comes to like art and creatism, like I forget how to refer to it. I've always been like lacking.
Oh, and what?
And like my ability to like visualize like art and creativity, like in terms of like building interfaces of things.
Yeah. So I'm lacking there a little bit too, but it just takes forever. So like for instance, for an e-commerce company that I worked on, the dog food one, it took me about 4 months to get a very crystal clear vision of the way I wanted the site to look. And then only about 3 weeks to make it after that. But like the longest time that I invest into creating new projects is seriously just in the design, is in design and how I want to actually go about pulling it off, not in working on it. And I see that you guys are saying they messaged me and I already saw it. So let's go. Mama Peach just took me up on the offer to the website. So let's fucking go.
Let's go.
And she says here, but don't feel the need to take a day off. That's crazy. Dropping like a bajillion universes is crazy, okay? If you're gonna do some crazy shit, I will too, okay? Okay? So, okay. And then also, she says, I'll join the box. So, let's... After something. So let's absolutely destroy Parker. Okay. Sorry for the language.
And then do like a Q&A and talk to Mama Peach. Yeah, I'm down.
Yes.
I think I have another. I could probably go. Wait, what is it? It's going to be 5. I think I have another hour and a half I could do.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Please, let's get her up here, dude. We
absolutely.
That
sounds great. That sounds great. I'll let my girlfriend know. Times. It's gonna be 6.
I'm just man.
And Matt, yes, of course.
Yeah, all right, guys.
Of course. I told Matt I was gonna come back to him after.
All right,
because Matt and I were like dancing before. We were like dancing. We were doing our moves.
I saw it. I waited on starting my live because I was just having fun watching you guys vibe.
I was like, yes, dude, we're gonna go back and we're gonna vibe.
And depending on Mama Peach's consent, if she consents to it, we could even advertise the website on the lives if that's something that she wants. I mean,
yeah, once you set up the website, yeah, that'd be great.
Well, but I do understand if not, because that would involve like some personal details.
Yeah,
but
yeah. So like obviously have those details. Talk to her off live. Make sure that there's no like social pressure for accepting it. You know.
But I feel like there's a very large portion of you guys that would buy this thing from Mama Peach. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, let's beat them. Let's beat Parker. Let's
Okay, the Trump voice is going crazy, Dean.
quite frankly. Yo, Spade with a
kinda
money
sound like-
gun.
He almost sounded like Emperor Palpatine there for a second.
That's crazy, bro. W's for Spade with the money gun. I really
Brady,
appreciate
thank you so much for the
love.
boxing gloves.
Thank you so much, Spade. You
Just
are
came in debates later. No, I've gotten banned a few times already on debates, so I can't do any more debates today. We're gonna be doing Q&A and hang out and stuff.
It's so bad, bro.
Reg, thank you so much. I appreciate the future encounters. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, Reg.
KB,
Thank
I
you.
really appreciate you for the galaxy. And Spade with the galaxy as well. Show some love to KB and Spade in the chat. And Carrie, thank you so much for the hand hearts. I really do appreciate you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. We got 4 minutes on that clock, ladies and gentlemen, and everybody in between, of course. So let's try to take the W here. E.T., I appreciate you for that woolly hat. That is incredibly kind of you. Thank you so much for the love. Dean, where am I? I'm in a garage, man. Yeah. Spade, thank you for the hand arts. I appreciate you for that love. But I'm about to start building out a fucking studio. Dude, I'm so excited.
A studio?
January 23rd, I'm building out a whole studio, guys.
Dude, I'm excited. I'm excited too.
Yeah, Parker knows about it. Whole studio's getting built out, y'all.
Honestly, that's gonna be so fun.
It's gonna be great.
Are you gonna do
kidding me?
in-person stuff there?
Or
is it just gonna be for like streams?
I could. We'll see. I might set it up to have the capacity to do that. Because I bet there's a lot of people I could bring in. And then also another big announcement's coming here soon about something I'm doing on Thursday. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, here's Speed. Everybody prep for Speed. We are gonna
All right, everyone,
need...
let's hit it. We got 18.
We're gonna need 18
from different
people
I
to
think it's
send
different roses from
roses.
different people.
Mars, thank you for the
Or
sunglasses.
any
KD,
gift
thank you for the
would count as
69
one.
roses.
And thank you so much for the
Everybody
rose. I appreciate
send a
it.
rose, quite frankly.
Katie, thank you so much for the
Quite
rose.
frankly,
John
send a
with the
rose.
gingerbread, thank
And
you
get
so much. I
ready
really appreciate
to
that, John.
go
Thank you so
on
much.
Speed.
Mary, thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Are
Caitlin, thank you so much for
we
the galaxy.
ready?
Thank you so much.
Go!
Caitlin.
Go,
Thank you
go,
so much.
go,
Thank you,
go,
thank
go,
you, thank
go,
you.
go, go,
Oh,
go,
shit.
go, go,
Keep it
go,
going,
go,
everyone.
go,
Keep it
35
going. Let's
seconds
fucking
on the
go.
clock, guys.
We're on 2
Use
times
the
right now.
2X
Tap that
to
screen. Let's get up to
win,
400,000 likes.
everybody.
Kate, thank you so much
All
for the
at
hand art. Thank you.
once. Go!
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Jeanette, thank you for the
Caitlin,
corgi. I
thank
really
you so much for the
appreciate you
galaxy. I
that
appreciate
love.
it. Thank you.
Alistar,
Thank you.
you so much
Thank you,
for the
Caitlin. I
rose.
appreciate it. I appreciate it.
CapCut,
Michelle, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
$7.99 on Venmo. Wait, that
John,
was
thank you so much for the hat mustache.
Dan,
Oh
thank
my
you so much for the meters.
Oh my gosh, Zoe, thank you so much for the money gun. Thank you. Sue, thank you so much for the motorcycle. Thank you so much.
Holy shit! Mama Peach with the universe! Let's go! Oh my god!
Brittany, thank you so much for the super. We're in the lead chat. Marker, thank you for the hanging lights. Can we get some W's for Mama Peach in the chat right now? Thank you so much.
MVP!
Let's go. We're so close, chat.
MVP!
W's for Mama Peach. W's for Mama Peach
in
in
that
the chat right now.
chat.
Let's
Show
go.
her some love.
Thank you so much. I
Honestly,
appreciate it. W's for Mama Peach.
W's to
W
Mama
for Sue.
Peach for the
W for
universe
Caitlin.
over here.
Reg, thank you so
and
much.
the
John, I
universe
appreciate
over
it. Zoe,
there,
thank you.
and
Brittany,
the
thank you.
Castle Fantasy
Appreciate the
over
sunglasses.
here.
Thank you so much. Let's keep it fucking going.
Holy
Chat.
shit,
W's
dude.
for Mama Peach. W's for Mama Peach.
Fucking literally.
Actually unreal. Oh my gosh.
And with the Interstellar. Oh my god.
Yo, Cinderella, thank you so much for the mystery
gosh,
fireworks. Thank you
dude.
so much. I appreciate it. We're on the comeback, everyone. We gotta snipe. We gotta snipe
I don't
everyone.
even
I
know
think we
what-
can snipe.
I don't know
I think
how
we
to
can
react.
snipe.
I don't know what to say.
Everyone tap that screen. Let's get to 400,000 likes, everyone.
Away.
Emily, thank you so much for the star map. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We can come back, chat. We can come back.
Peach. I thank you. Thank you for the love. And I want everybody
Margaret, thank you so much for the hand arts.
to
Thank you.
show Mama Peach some love. You know what?
Yeah, thank you for the hat
Fuck
mustache. Thank you so much, Emily. I
We'll
appreciate
dedicate
it.
the whole stream to her.
Thank you so much, Legend.
The
I
one,
appreciate that
the
mustache.
only, the mother.
W Mama Peach. Actually insane. So fucking insane.
Thank you.
We got 18 seconds, everyone.
Let's see how
Parker's
Parker's feeling.
What's up, bro? What's up, bro?
Oh
It's been
my
crazy. We're
God,
close. You know, we're gonna snipe you, dude. I'm just kidding. Appreciate the boxing
I'm
gloves. Thank you so
just-
much, Hazel.
Man.
Can you imagine if we sniped? Margaret, thank you for the hand arts.
Thank you, Mama Peach.
Yo, Caitlin, thank you so
Thank
much
you,
for the
Dan.
watermelon love. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you.
I'm just
Yo, Hazel, thank you so much for the hand art. Thank you so much. We have some W's for Mama Peach in the chat right now. W's for Sue. W's for Caitlin. Cinderella, thank you so much. Reg, I appreciate it. John, Zoe, Brittany, Margaret,
Dude,
and
this is gonna
Emily,
be
thank
so
you so much.
cool.
I appreciate y'all. Can we
I
have some
just
fucking
wanna let- I
W's
just
for
wanna let you all
everyone?
know where the
Absolutely W's
proceeds
for Mama
of
Peach in the chat.
Peach's,
Absolute W's for Mama Peach.
They will be going towards
Actually insane. Thank you so much. I just want to say I really appreciate y'all. We're so fucking close. So fucking close.
in January to build.
Jeez. By the way, everyone, I just want to let y'all know tomorrow, everyone, I will be back on normal debates. Hopefully, I don't get as banned as many times as I did
So
today.
I just want to let you
Seemed
all
like I was getting a bit more
personally
push
know.
today, so just want to let everyone know. Back to debates tomorrow. Debates are done for today.
I just want to all personally let you know that every single one of those dollars will be directly injected into a project that will ultimately lead towards a higher potency for virality online to inform people of the good.
Yeah, that's actually so real. I know exactly what you're referring to.
But
bro.
thank you so much, Mama Peach. Let's get you up.
I know exactly
we need
what
to
you're
stop
referring to.
filibustering. Let's get you up on the live. Parker, you want to raid me? Come over here and talk to me?
Yeah. I'm down. All right, everyone that's in my live right now, everyone go join Dean. Join Dean's live right now. We're about to join him and do that. We're gonna get Matt in there as well. We'll all join up and hang out. I'll just be joining here in a second. So everyone, just join through. You can click on his name and you can just join through that way. That's the best way to do it right now. So everyone go over to Dean's live right now. All right, everyone. All right. I'm not losing people yet. I'm going to wait till I lose people, Dean. Jordan, thank you so much for the love you. We're staying at 1.8. How many people do you have in there right now?
1.8.
Okay, so people, go. We can get near 4. Here pretty soon. Let's get them there.
If you're still hanging out on Parker's stream, why do you hate me?
Wait, no. Maybe people are just loyal. You know, they
if
really
you're
like
still in
me.
Parker's stream, you hate me. No, they're not loyal
they
to
just
you, 'cause
really
if they're
like
loyal
me.
to you, they would have listened to you when you told them to come over
No,
here.
but they just want to stay here as much as they possibly can. They're still going to go over. All right, everyone, go over to Dean. Love y'all so much. I love y'all so much. I'll see y'all in a second.
Don't hate you, Dean. Sorry, I got distracted. Okay. Chat. We are going to be bringing up an incredibly special guest. We are going to be bringing up an incredibly special guest here in just a couple minutes. All right, guys. For everyone coming in from Parker's stream, welcome in. Good to see you. Continue to spam W's for Mama Peach. Thank you for all the love, both to me and to Parker and to others. Thank you. All right, guys. The Twitter is doing all right today. Wow. And look at... Maze. Dude. Maze! With the $150 on Venmo. Holy crap. Dude, everybody show some love to Maze. Let's get at least 2,000 W's in the chat from Maze. One of my favorite. Maze says, I've been out of the loop for a while and I know things have been getting crazy for you. I caught that you're doing Reno, so here's a contribution. Yo! Oh my god. Hey, Maze, thank you. I appreciate that. Yes, thank you. Oh my god, the studio is gonna be awesome. Are you fucking joking? Like, thanks to you guys, we will have, like, the funding to actually build up, it depends on the space. So in accordance with how much space I have, a professional, very professional studio. I mean, the camera, I already have like a really good camera. That was actually my first big business expense, was like this $2,000 fucking camera. It was so much money. I bought it. I didn't open it. I returned it and then I bought it again. Just because it was so much money, but I knew it would be so good in the long term for content. So we already got the the camera, we got the mic, and so oh my god, we're gonna do the background. Honestly, I'm gonna it's gonna be so cool. But thank you so much for the love, Maze. That is incredibly kind of you. Thank you so much. Is it
Yeah,
gonna be
dude,
in
I did the
garage?
same
No.
thing with the camera. I got the same camera as Dean. We got the mic. I feel like that's really
Yeah,
the main
those-
things I did. I need to upgrade everything that I have. Honestly, I think I'm due for like an upgrade on like the iPad stand and like the lighting and the.
Well, why don't you figure
like-
out what iPad stand to get? Tell me because mine sucks terribly, and I need a new one too.
I mean, mine's decent right now. The good thing about mine right now is that it's really easy to like transfer
Does yours
to
shake?
places.
Does yours shake back and forth?
It can if I touch
Yeah,
it.
so
yes.
like mine like will like wiggle too, and it bothers me. It, like, pisses me off.
What you guys need is like just like an actual nice tripod, with like an attachment for the top of the tripod to connect like a device like a laptop.
I
like
have
an
a
iPad or
tripod, but
anything.
it's made for like a cell phone, so I probably would have to buy one. Like either, as you said, either like a new attachment or just a whole new tripod.
Yeah, because that's what I do. I just use like an actual tripod that's really versatile and it's very like I
Jared,
forget
thank you
the
so much,
word.
Jared.
Very versatile. And then I
Mhm.
just have a connection that I use for the phone.
Okay.
But honestly, so like the studio, so here's like the current problems that I'm facing with the studio. Also, as soon as Mama Peach is in the box, y'all, I'll have her up.
I saw that. Oh my fucking god.
Dude.
Oh my fucking god. Is there a list that I can join or something? Like, is there a like,
dude,
a DNC list or something?
I actually genuinely had people asking me if Mama Peach was the DNC. I had people in my chat saying that we're like money laundering. It was crazy.
It has, yeah. Mama Peach, I love you. I love you so
Mama
much.
Peach, W Mama Peach, like.
Yeah, W Mama Peach, totally. Like W Mama Peach. She's amazing.
I just, God, man, Mama Peach, she's been around forever. I mean, like, I don't know if like, Parker, if you've been like familiar with her like prior to just recently, but she's been around for a long time. I'm pretty sure in like both of our streams.
Early in like the debates especially for you, yeah.
And she changed her name, so maybe you'd recognize her if you knew her old name. But she's just always
Wait,
been
you could
such
message, and I might have a greater reference.
a very kind-hearted individual, and like like there's been I mean I don't want to share the things without her consent, so but there's just like other stories and stuff of her just being like the most altruistic person ever.
Nice. Well,
But-
W Mama Peach, W.
Yeah. But anyways, chat. So like for the studio, what I'm thinking is it's like a 12-foot by 12-foot room box essentially. There's a little bit of room in the back. And so the first thing that I want to do is essentially paint all the walls black and then build off of that. And I'm thinking about, just because of like literally like Mama Peach's kindness, Mama Peach and Maze, actually like going on like Fiverr or something, finding like a pretty good interior designer to do like a 3D model of what I could do using the space in this room to make a like very professional looking studio. Like similar, like there's not a lot of people on the left, so I'm going to name off people on the right. Like Tim Pool with Timcast, etc. The Charlie Kirk show, like they always have, like we hate them, but they have great, phenomenal.
Is this a
looking
studio that's going to be in
studios.
your apartment, or is it like a totally
Separate.
like? Oh, it's a separate studio. Oh,
I
no.
think.
Oh,
right?
this is the in apartment studio. Yeah.
Oh, okay, in a
Oh, this is an apartment. Okay.
Because we have its own room, and yeah, so that's what's gonna happen. Just got to figure out the right way to do it with a space, because it's not that big of a space. I will say, so there's 2 rooms in the apartment. One is like bigger than the second room, and I was gonna be using the smaller room to
streaming?
do for the streaming. But like I'm thinking here, I could use the bigger room to do like a really cool space, but my girlfriend will be living with me, and I don't want to
She
relegate.
probably wants the more space. Yeah. so-
Minimally
yeah.
designed
Yeah.
to actually go.
I think you can do it with the small space. I think you're fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
I really all I think you need is like lighting, different RGB lights, like and stuff like that go all around the studio. Like literally like a desk, like to sit at where you have the thing, and then like your camera. It's like all you need.
Yeah,
You don't
like
need
having a minimally
like,
designed, simple like
laptop,
thing
computer.
looks
Like
really
you need
good.
you need technology more than you need.
Yeah. You can do a lot with like very little. I think
Soundproofing.
if you do bring somebody in, having like a minimally designed setup where because you don't want to clutter it because it looks cluttered and then it just doesn't look good. I think a small space can get a lot out of it if you go like really well into like a minimally designed thing.
We'll see. Because I want a minimal design where it's not cluttered, but I also want it to look very professional.
I mean,
very professional.
Yeah, that's
looking.
I think
that's
it looks
pretty
most
easy.
professional if you do it minimal.
Yeah. Because you don't want to go overboard too with like too professional, because then it kind of like stifles it. I have something in my head where like somebody has something behind them and it's like they have like the panels, right, and they have like a plant. It's like a nice nice looking plant. And maybe they have some books or something, but it's like very minimal, but it looks really good. It just
Honestly,
like flows in.
It probably would like increase the quality of our streams for us to have like really cool backgrounds though.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like at least there's some basis of that probably would catch more people's attention, which could give us a greater ability to send out to more people. But like the issue is that that's probably most applicable when we don't have a background, like on a green screen.
But like, okay, I guess I'll just kind of announce it
not when
now,
our debates
whatever.
are.
So this studio actually isn't for TikTok. Of course, the TikTok will inevitably benefit from it,
This is for the other thing.
but this will actually be for YouTube, you guys.
Okay, that's yeah.
So,
ladies and gentlemen, there's a lot happening soon. I
can't
can't
really
speak,
say much. We got a lot of stuff planned.
I can't speak about 90% of it, but the 10% that I can
Thank you,
talk
Luis.
about is my own plans. And I'm a fucking loudmouth, so I'll happily tell you all about my own plans. We already made the YouTube channel. We've been growing it. Somehow it already has like 15,000 subs. Haven't posted anything on it. That's all you guys. I love you guys. You're phenomenal. But we will actually be starting a daily show on YouTube. I don't know what we want to call it yet. I don't know exactly what we want to do. It's going to be based around political commentary and debate. But it will be a highly professional, super realistic, high-grade daily show. What's the name of the show going to be? No clue. I really like the idea of incorporating my name
Thank
into
you,
my
Luis.
brand.
Thank you, James.
That's why, like, I've always gone by my full name, Dean Withers. And I was thinking if we do a show, just like the Dean Withers show, but Charlie Kirk's beat me to it, so we want to be able to do that. Oh, wait, who did I just see in the comment section? The Daily Dean. That's
The
good.
Daily Dean. That's funny.
I like that. It's funny.
I haven't seen any I like so far in terms of like for sure, but like the Dean
Dean
Withers
and
show
Friends.
is fine.
Mama Peach,
honestly,
hello.
the Dean Withers show is fine. Hi, Mama Peach, what's up?
I'm good. How are you guys?
I hope you're doing good.
We're doing great.
Oh, you asked how I am?
Yeah.
Oh, Mama Peach, let me tell you, I'm fucking fantastic. And it's all because of you. It's all because
You
of you.
guys are so funny. I cannot with your reactions. It cracks me up. That's most of why I do it, because your faces are hilarious.
Well, I'm happy that there's something that happens that brings you joy, because you've sure brought me a lot of joy. I really appreciate you. I'm so happy that I could tell this to you voice to voice. Thank you so much for the love. Not
Seriously.
just today, but over like the last 6 to 7 or so months. You know how you've helped me before. You are just such a great person, and I really appreciate you for that.
I appreciate it. And Matt, I've been around for you too. I just haven't seen you the last couple days on live.
No, I haven't been live lately. Like
breaks.
yesterday was my like first day live in a long time. So I really I just have been going live like really recently. So
You know me. You don't know me by this name probably, like Dean said.
Really?
Yeah. You know me from a couple months ago. I just changed my name, and I don't think I've ever shown my face. So.
Oh, okay. I think I may. Yeah, okay. I think I may actually know you. But yeah, the Mama Peach name, I didn't know. Okay. Well, hello. Good to see you again.
Hi.
I think I know how you looked like from Discord.
Yeah, I do have my picture on Discord, and I think when on my old account, because this is a whole new account, I think my profile picture on here was my face too, but I changed it.
Oh,
But
okay.
it was never.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
You're right. You did it.
Yeah.
You had your name in your face.
Yeah. Thank you guys. Y'all so sweet.
Yeah, no, W chat
Yeah,
chat
W
tonight. Honestly, the bans have been crazy though. I'm honestly surprised that we haven't even caught a stray ban here, like on this account, just doing nothing.
Yeah.
Because today it was like everywhere.
But so Mama Peach, you're finally taking me up on the offer for the website?
Yeah, I am. I kind of took a break from my business for a while, but after Christmas, I was like, okay, I think maybe we should get back into it. So, yes, I will take up y'all on the offer.
It's gonna be the best website ever.
I'm looking forward to
I can't
it.
wait to see it. I can't wait to see
That'll
it.
be nice.
I'm looking forward to it for sure.
Now it'll be up to your discretion, but if you want me to help market your business, I'm sure that there's hundreds of thousands of people that watch the streams that would love to support. And
I could
it's not
probably do that.
yeah, I mean, it's not my place to say what your business is.
Yeah.
But I bet if everyone knew what your business was, they'd be like, "Oh hell yeah!"
I think after the website's up, I would be definitely open to putting that out there. Until then, though, because I haven't officially like started back up yet,
Best to keep it on your wraps.
until the website's done. Yeah.
No, you're good. Don't worry. You're good. Whenever you would like to. Seriously.
Will you adopt me? You guys are so funny.
Oh, the chat just
My own
absolutely
already.
loved
I don't
it.
want none.
The chat wants you to adopt them.
I
I've
can't
seen
think of
many
anyone
people in the
else who is
Discord.
like universally loved. Like it really is like. the
No.
peak.
I like Dean said, I've been around for a couple years. And I love so much the fact that you all are so straight up with everybody from day one. Like you never have to guess what any of you three are thinking. It's so real. And it's for the greater good. At least in my opinion, you know, I agree with a lot, not everything, but a lot of what you guys say. And so to be able to see that someone's actually moving forward and trying to make change in politics, in women's rights, in everything, it's just been fun to watch you, all three of you, grow in the last couple of years.
Oh, I really appreciate that. Honestly, like it's been so pivotal, like for like me, like to see like the change, especially like in everything that like in the whole community since I first got in. Like I felt like there was no community, and just like the community that's come out of this, like is something that I would have never expected.
Yeah.
And like also like I've never had like something in my life before where I've had such like an outlet for like these different types of things. I've always had like the want to like talk about these things, to go through these types of things, and I never really had the ability to throughout my life. So it's like really cool to see like the type of structure that exists now, so that like people can do stuff like that, whereas like it didn't exist prior. So like yeah, no, it's cool to see that you've been able to see that as well.
Yeah, it's been a really cool outlet. I think, you know, all of the talk about TikTok's going away soon and whatever, like, yes, maybe, but it's not like now that that's a possibility. There aren't other places that you can go, like Dean trying to start a YouTube, that are just as supportive, if not more supportive, through the platform itself, and for people to be able to donate to you. I do have a couple friends who do other things on YouTube. Fantastic. They see a lot of outcome, maybe not as much like algorithm push as far as I don't think any app has as good of an algorithm to get what you're trying to do out there, but definitely is a good place to kind of like a good stepping stone to move forward, if that is a possibility.
We'll figure it out. You know, honestly, like the type of attitude I think in this space, especially right now with the looming TikTok ban or whatever, it's just really important to have a can-do attitude.
Yeah.
Just kind of being ready and willing to accept anything that comes our way, because the uncertainty with being a creator whose livelihood is predicated on TikTok is so incredibly high. It's not just uncertainty surrounding the ban, it's uncertainty surrounding their algorithm, their shadow bans, their glitches, their like incessant live takedowns. We had collectively here like maybe 8 today. It's very uncertain. But I think the reason why we've been able to stick around for so long, like you said, you've seen this stuff for years, is really just that can-do attitude.
Yeah, I agree, definitely. And all three of you continue to just push forward, no matter what. I didn't see any of what happened today. I came in literally at like 5 o'clock on the dot, right when you were about to start battles. And I was like, well, there goes my entertainment for the day. But yeah, no, I've seen it multiple times where it's just one after another. Every single person who's doing this catches bans left and right. And I think that's kind of BS, but you know, it's not moving forward.
Yeah, like once I get to like a specific amount of bans for the day, like I can't like risk the account anymore. I wish I could. It's like I wanted to debate all day, and like it was finally doing good and stuff. It was sending out, so like I was like so happy. Yeah, TikTok has this thing of always like working in some ways and not working in others, and then completely shifting and working in those ways where it didn't work in prior, and then not working in other ways. So it's like constantly dealing with some struggle.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, no, yeah, that's like so cool. Like the community's changed so much. The community's changed so much. What's it called? Matt, I was gonna ask you. About like the community. Have you what have you noticed since like the beginning of you like joining the community? Like, what have you noticed? Like,
I was
changed
in the
most?
chat when you were only getting like 80 people, so I remember those days. But yeah, I mean, what's really changed? I mean, just the amount of like connections, like the amount of people. I mean, the Discord exploded. Just the amount of people who like, even with me, like the amount of people who seek me out, the people who like ask questions, who like lean on you. Those things really like matter, especially for me. Like I have a lot of people who have like come to me and like told me stories about how they wish they could do what you guys do, but they can't or they won't because they're so nervous because of like a speech thing or like a visual thing, and they look up to those who, in the face of such adversity and meanness and like bullying, that they still do it. And so those comments are always really nice to see, because it shows us that you might still have that, even though days can be hard, and they are sometimes when you get people who are just assholes, but there's like a greater purpose, because like there's a kid who there was a parent who messaged me that their son has like bad stuttering and is getting bullied, and like wanted to like talk and everything because he knows that I went through that, and just like being able to like talk like literally like 7 states over, like being able to know that somebody else can like look up to you in that kind of way. I think that's what really makes it like the whole community like come together, is because people lean on you because they see you as somebody who they can relate with. So that's what I see.
Yeah, that's like such a heartwarming thing to like think about. Like honestly, like just like the community that we've been able to create through like getting lucky. Like that's realistically what it is. Like I did what I love and I got really lucky. And like all the cool things that have come from it is just like well beyond I would have ever imagined. Like
I agree. I agree.
It's like so surreal. It is so surreal.
So
it doesn't feel real, like almost.
So incredibly lucky that, you know, just to be doing this. Like, you know, I honestly just thought I was lucky in the first place to have an active connection to the internet and free time to come on here and stream and not having to worry about, you know, juggling a school and a job simultaneously to support me and my loved ones. But then on top of that, to be lucky enough to turn that free time I had spending it on TikTok debating other people, and to my life career, hopefully, is incredible. I mean, it's so incredible. And I just want to make it like entirely clear. You know, it's like I was saying this earlier. Every dollar from like the proceeds of your support today are going to be going into building the studio I was talking about.
That's exciting.
And then the studio that I was talking about will be going on a YouTube channel where I'm going to try to spread the good to as many people as possible, to pray that individuals can gain consciousness to make the world around us a better place. So it's like I'm just so incredibly thankful for your support, and honestly the support of many others in here. And I hope that you could see, you know, the tangible result of your support.
Yeah, I'm super excited to see it. I think that's going to be a huge step in everything that you've been doing. Excuse me if there's background noise. My kids are out there.
You're fine. Don't worry.
All good.
The progression from having just a little setup in a bedroom in an apartment to having a studio to do bigger things is just amazing to see. And I'm so happy that I can be a part of that.
Yeah, it really is. Like that's like it's like a different level of like professionalism. It's like it's not just like me on my iPad anymore. It's like it's gonna be like literally like almost like what people do for like TV type stuff, which is like really that's like a crazy thing to think about, honestly. So I'm super excited for all we're gonna do.
Yeah.
Then also everybody in here that likes to be very hyper specific with the words that I say, such as praying for those around me to be better, or saying that I'm blessed, or to thank God, etc. I grew up incredibly Catholic. Okay, y'all. All right, that's just a part of my vocabulary.
I still use the terminology too. I do the same thing.
Yeah. I'm unapologetic about it, and I won't stop.
The secular religious language because we grew up in a religious society. I just think it creates like it's like how we celebrate Christmas, you know?
Yeah,
it's like it's become a cultural staple because of religious influence over our culture.
Yeah, there's a lot of like really endearing and meaningful religious language like that that I absolutely promote and support the usage of secularly. Anyways,
I agree.
It's 6. I'm gonna hop off for the night. Go play some Fortnite with the nephew. Mama Peach, thank you one last time. Seriously, so much for
Yeah, W
my
Mama
heart
Peach.
for the love and support.
W Mama Peach, seriously.
You're so welcome.
It was really good seeing you. Really good seeing you.
Yeah, you too.
And
Take care,
right,
Mama Peach,
everyone.
and take care of yourself.
Take care, y'all.
Bye, Dean. Bye, Parker. You all have a good night.
Bye,
okay?
everyone. Have a good
Bye-bye.
night.
Bye, guys. Bye, Parker. Bye, Matt. Bye, Mama Peach. Chat. I love you all. I wouldn't doubt it if someone ends up going live somewhere. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'm sorry that, kind of let you down with the debates today. It was a really bad day for debates. One of the worst. But at the end of the day, we still had fun. Love you all, guys. Take care.